Today we're going to make an easy and simple pudding recipe with the Instapot. You'll need 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, 1½ cup of milk, and 1/4 cup of sugar. Okay, but first we have to make the caramel so we can let it cool off before we put the pudding in. For 1/4 cup of sugar, you need 3 teaspoons of water. After you've put the water in the bowl, you need to put it in for 2 and 15 seconds, so until it turns a nice golden brown like so. Okay, while we let the caramel cool, we're going to start making the pudding. First, you need to break 2 eggs into the bowl. You'll need another bowl, of course. Make sure no eggshells fall in this, or it might hurt the texture of the pudding. Now we mix until it's a nice yellow mixture. This is how it should look. Okay, so the sugar takes time to dissolve, and if it doesn't dissolve, the pudding isn't really as good as it can. So I usually add the sugar right about here, so it can be nice. And you mix until the sugar is fully dissolved. I'm pretty sure the sugar is nice and dissolved. You should be able to feel it with the fork. Now we pour the milk in. Be very careful not to spill. I used 1/4 cup of sugar, but if you like sugar more, you can of course always put more sugar. Now you need to mix this until it is a nice, even yellow and white mixture. The pudding mixture should look like this. If you see these little yellow spots, that's okay. We're going to strain it into the caramel, so it'll be fine. But for now, you need to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. If you overspill, that's also fine. You should mix until you feel a nice aroma come. Okay guys, now we need to place this. Okay, so you need to make sure that your caramel is cooled before you pour in the pudding mixture. So set up your strainer, take your bowl, and pour it in. Be very careful with this. And so, lift it up, and just like you do this. If you need parent supervision with any of this, like using the microwave, or we're to, for any of that, make sure you get it. So we're done with that. Now we're going to head on to the Instapot. Okay guys, we're at the Instapot now. Before you put the pudding in here, you need to know some things. So there's this mode called saute down here below. So you can either pour just water, or if you have a kettle at home, or you can boil the water and just put it in there. That also works. Now we move on over to the puddings. Before we put it in, actually, you need to put on some foil just around the edges of here. Just some simple around the edges. It should be made into something like this. See how I'm ending the edges over here? That should be what you should be doing too. And like so. And so. Then you put it on here. Be very, very careful on this part. Do not drop this. You gently put it in here. Okay, so we keep it inside here. Now close it down here. And, okay, so this needs to be on the mode steam. Make sure it is less pressure and it goes for 12 minutes. We're on it and now we wait. Also, remember to close the vent so it can be steam fine. After the 12 minutes are over for the pudding, make sure that the Instapot lets it steam out by itself. You'll notice because this little silver thing goes down, and that's how you know the pressure has been gone. Now you can open it. Just turn like this, and then open so. It's going to be really hot. You just take it out like so. We need to wait for the pudding to cool, and after that you can put it in the fridge. It's usually best if it goes overnight or for a few hours. And voila! This is our final product. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to like and subscribe down below. I hope to see you on more videos. Bye!